Chocolate wrapped in condom wrappers. Let's get to it. Hey, what's up, RitsFit Nation? Here today with another product review. We got Yes Cacao. This is one of my favorite chocolate companies on earth. Love the branding. As you saw in the intro, he's got some really cool, funny branding here. Practice safe chocolate. But we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into the specs of the product and why it makes the RitsFit cut. So Yes Cacao, I wanna show you guys some of the ingredients. Hopefully you can see that. Really the baseline ingredient, and I will hand this over to you guys, really the baseline ingredient is cane sugar, and that's a big reason why we wanted to talk about it and why we approved it at ritsfit.com. Cane sugar can sometimes end up being a red flag when we're looking at ingredients. And why is that? It's really the processing. It's cheap for companies to use, and it's easy to use at scale. So what is Justin doing differently at Yes Cacao? He's sourcing sun-dried cane sugar. Just listen to the process there. Sun drying. That's much different than heating the sugar, then over processing the sugar, then refining the sugar, okay? That's when the nutritional benefits diminish. We're burning those off. Here's how Yes Cacao does it a little bit differently. So they source from very remote areas in Ecuador using volcanic soil where it's not grown at such scale all on top of one another. So if you think about the plantations, the sugarcane plantations, if we're growing a ton of it all in one area, what's happening in the soil is there's really not enough room for that soil to breathe and provide the nutrients to the sugarcane that we're actually looking for when we're consuming a high quality sugar, because there are some health benefits to sugar, believe it or not. So the sourcing is everything when it comes to cane sugar. So if we can use a very slow process, what I like to kind of consider a small batch process, what some of these companies are committed to, that takes longer, that it makes it tougher to create more chocolate, have more inventory, make more sales. They stay committed to these things because of the health that matters. That's where we're looking at approvals for ritsfit.com. So tip of the hat over to Justin. So Justin sources his cacao from Ecuador, which is what he likes to call the organ of South America. So we really think about the health industry, we really think about the focus and the concentration on quality and ethical agriculture. So this is a great source of cacao that I can get behind and I can trust. One thing to look out for, which I learned, and you can check out the episode of the No Diet podcast where I interviewed Justin, he talks about filler chocolate and a practice that's going on over in Ecuador. It's kind of a hybridized version of chocolate. It's actually called CCN 51. This is basically an added cacao to some of the higher variety cacaos. So we think about any industry, any ingredient industry, adding lower quality ingredients is going to increase margins. So these are the kind of things that we look for as ingredient experts. We ask these questions that a lot of you guys are unsure about what to look for when you're at your grocery store. For example, the CCN 51, we're gonna find those out, we're gonna dig deeper into every chocolate brand that we bring on, and we're gonna ensure that none of that's being used, only bringing you the best. You're gonna love this chocolate, it's super fun, it's super different, and currently there is a deal live on ritsfit.com where you can snag some variety packs of the bars, and it even comes with a box of coins of your choice. Let's run through Yes Cacao and some of the ingredients. They have 3 types of bars. Let's start off with the dirty. This is really where it all started for Justin. This is kind of his most popular bar, the basic chocolate bar. There's nothing basic about this. What you'll find in this is the sun-dried cane sugar, cacao butter, lucuma, maca, mesquite vanilla, reishi, shilajit. So you have your medicinal mushrooms in here, sea salt, fennel oil, peppermint oil. So your essential oils, this is a really unique product. I absolutely love it. The texture is amazing. They have their Caramel Owl. What I love about this product is some of the other chocolate companies that we've partnered with speak very highly of this chocolate. So this is like a white chocolate. The base is cacao butter, which I find really unique. You got the base ingredients with the maca, the mesquite, the yakan. What else? He's also got ginkgo in here, lion's mane, turmeric, pine pollen, cinnamon, just a lot of really cool herbs that RitsFit Nation and a lot of you guys that are very ingredient conscious about love to see implemented into some of these products. And then lastly, We have the Gaba Baba. This is kind of their darker version. And you'll find turmeric, you'll find coriander, you'll find GABA tea, blue lotus flowers, really unique. What I love that Justin talks about is he calls his chocolate powered by botanicals. And so you're really kind of getting those functional benefits from consuming the treats that we've loved for so long. He uses chocolate as a delivery system. It's really interesting. And it's just, it's a really great product. So check it out, guys. And thanks for tuning in to Ritz Fit Reviews. That would be awesome. At the end of my bit, we just show B-rolls of people taste testing it.
Though we have to ask their information.
But yeah, who's gonna say no to chocolate?